you've turned onto Rykerroad.
Somebody is revving an engine outside.
Hey, team, we're trying to react to Tom Macdonald, Sheeple here. Why don't we keep it down?
He's going to change the world, and you're ruining it.
Mike, do your job. Go stab him. No, really. He's being loud, bro.
It turns out the engine is laundry. You imagine walking outside, who the hell's doing this shit?
You're doing it. Well, me, but.
So, okay, before we get into this, like, guys, we're just as excited to do this as you guys are to see us react to it. But we have some channel maintenance to take care of really quick. Something big happened. If you've not seen the community post, Two Lit Mafia, the man, the myth, the legend, he
came on the live.
He did, and that alone was cool. But we found out that he actually
had something else up his sleeve.
Yeah, he messaged you and I on Instagram and basically was like, "Hey guys, I actually recorded your reaction to me coming on the live and thought it would be kind of fun. We want to give credit where credit is due. So first off, Two Lit, thank you so much for doing that. We appreciate it. Secondly, Carrie received a message.
Yeah, she was one that she messaged me this morning, and she was like, "Hey man, I was one of the people that, you know, told him. I don't know if it was just her, if there was other people, but thanks, hon. Like, we really appreciate it.
Thank you so very much.
That was so awesome." But yeah, so if you haven't seen the video, go right here.
Right there. Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, that's
We're doing cards now. So, but yeah, either way, guys, thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Two Lit. Nevertheless, though, we have got Sheeple by Tom Macdonald. He has been doing great promotion about this.
This is going to be a good one, man. This is going to be a good one. So I say we just cut to it, do the intro, and get into it, man.
Let's do it.
All right. Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metal head.
And we're brothers that react to shit. So let's do that tonight. We got Tom Macdonald, Sheeple. Let's get into this, man.
Wait. All right.
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Okay. All right.
Okay. First off, one of the things that Tom posted either on Instagram or whatever it was, he said, if you thought that the visual effects and the look of Riot was good, wait till you see what I'm doing next. Yeah. Just this frame alone
is incredible.
I really hope, I mean, assuming that he does, because him and Nova do it a lot whenever they make music videos, is that I want to know what the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, okay, already we are...
already getting into it,
He's out for blood, man. He's
Are you ready?
No.
Let's go. Let's go.
Controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis, controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control other political parties. It's a big lie, trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds, big lies, deep on the police so that there's big crime. To take away our freedom, to restore order they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system, change the pronoun.
Oh my God. This is, okay.
First of all, this is a way different beat than he's usually doing. This is I really dig it, and holy shit, man. Okay.
I think that I've said this before with Tom, but I think that it becomes more and more present every single time that we see him do something new, is that, you know, there's the idea that, like, you know, when, you know, certain world events were happening, I don't want to get into specifics, but people were posting clips of George Carlin, and we're like, this is, Carlin already talked about this stuff years ago, and like was saying this of like, you know, nah, man, they keep you fighting, that way they can run away with all the money, or whatever you want to say.
Yeah,
like,
I know which one you're talking about, and it's right,
just,
but it's always been that way, dude. Oh, he's gonna piss a lot of people off, and it's gonna be great.
Protect Tom Macdonald at all costs, dude. This is, oh my God, he's revealing the man behind the curtain, and I love that. Like,
I can't wait for all the butthurt comments that he's gonna get in this video.
That's gonna be great. Okay,
I'm just gonna sit there with my popcorn.
I'm gonna heart that comment.
All right, let's go. Okay.
On the police so that there's big crime, to take away our freedom, to restore order they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system, change the pronouns. If gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with millions.
Yeah.
They starve you with a lack of information and only give you facts through a branded corporation. Distort your worldview with an algorithm that changes based on propaganda curated for your engagement. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on have been rotting your brain, controlling your mouth. You say lit, fleet, bet, cap, they trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout and use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Two sides on the...
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, that's... He is 100% right, is that I've said this before when it comes to like the idea of entertainment and art, is that, yes, have a message. Like, you know, like there's always something that there should be a reason as to why you want to tell the story that you're going to tell, or that you're going to be doing it to, you know, make a statement or to do something. It's gotten to the point that people are so gung-ho about making their, you know, point be known that they forget to make a good movie. They forget. Right. It's like, it's all centered around that. And like, dude, like, I love what Thomas said before, even in Names, where it's like our differences are why we're great together. Like, I love things that are not the norm, you know, of what people would definitely, you know, like be seeking out for. And it's like, it's just do it properly. But there's just this corrupted mentality of just that, you know, it's a conduit for that. And it's like, well, sure, but nah, man, like, give us entertainment, like give us what it should be. Like,
and I think that's a big thing with him, is that that's why he gets so much hate, because he is doing it right and he's being real. Yes. And they don't like that. Yeah. They don't take kindly to that shit.
This is, oof, man. It's, again, he needs protected at all costs, man. This is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, man. I'm excited. Let's get back into this.
Do it.
All right.
Brain controlling your mouth. You say lit, fleet, bet, cap. They trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout.
I have Sauron in the background. That's so
for
cool.
Diversity clout. Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you're a target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree, it's free speech. Disagree, it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump supporters labeled as the racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Fatality.
Oh my God. This is, dude.
Fuck again, me, right?
He's just throat punching. Just boom, 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 just like,
and it's not even Thursday.
He's just Brandon Ferrising it, just taking out the dummy, just doing his thing, dude. Oh my God.
Yo.
Wow.
Let's hear that again. I don't know if I rewound.
Please do. I'll take it all. I don't care. Go for it.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Labeled as the racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized, it's easy to see. A mask became a symbol of which side you believe, but you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed, because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broken once you're locked inside a cubicle, addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals. Tell you that you're fat and poor and you were never beautiful, then tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral. We can't.
Fatality.
Two of them. Dude, this is, oh my God, dude, he is not giving any wiggle room whatsoever to any part of this. What, like, it's, man, I'm just, wow. I'm so proud of him as an artist, because it's like, I don't necessarily have to agree with him. And again, like, guys, like, this is something that we talk about a lot, is that, you know, you can be friends and still disagree. Like, do not let those things divide you. Like, it's like, it's, like, I have many friends, as you do, that believe in very different things. Like,
very different things.
That's like, a friendship is there for a reason. Like, you know, your beliefs don't define you and how I like you. You know, it's just, and I love that he's just holding a mirror up to all this BS.
Yes, and I'm glad, because, you know, he's still growing a fan base and still being out there and putting people's faces. And I'm glad, because this is the message that people need to hear. They don't want to hear it, but they need to. No. And just like you said, he's putting a mirror up to everybody's faces. Like, this is, dude, this might be one of his hardest songs yet, as far as just telling motherfuckers how it is.
I will say that this is, like, as far as the song is concerned, this is good. I think that I kind of enjoyed Names and the other ones a little bit more.
Okay.
Like, it would still be in a top 5 list.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't be 1 or 2. But like, again, the song's not done, so I'm not sure, like, again, like, what's going on with that. But but again, it's not bad at all. Like, he can write hooks. He writes incredible music. It's just, I'm curious,
love it, man.
I'm curious to see what the full thing is here. So
all right, well, let's get back into it.
Okay, let's do it.
Locked inside a cubicle, addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals. Tell you that you're fat and poor and you were never beautiful, then tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral.
Oh my God.
Can't have no peace till we're
I may take back my statement. I got goosebumps.
Blue the screen's just part of the machine. Y'all are sheeple. What do y'all believe?
That hold in the back.
Nothing's what it seems. If they can't convince you, they confuse you. They want you dumb and dead. They divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. And the conspiracy theories labeled as misinformation is just a terrifying truth that scares the hell out the nation. The system treating you like trash and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police. Now we call them fact checkers. Government surveillance trying to catch you. They don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say
yo.
Okay,
it's working just fine. This is what, oh my God.
bro, like I don't want to just give a third fatality, but I'm like, wow, this is
hard.
wow. Dude, Tom, thank you. Dude, it's not even over yet. Just thank you. Thank you for being bold. Thank you for taking a stand and saying something that's different than what's being out there. So, all right, that's, yeah.
You ready?
No.
Okay.
surveillance trying to catch you, they don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't doing nothing wrong, there's nothing to hide. While their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't teach you rights in school, you never learn them at all. Cause they're easy to remove if you don't know what they are. The only people you can rule are the criminal ones. So they force you into corners till you're breaking the law. Can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team. But y'all are sheep. Blue good screens just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep.
Okay, this hook is growing on me. This is cool.
Nothing's what it seems.
Damn, it's over already. I think that without a doubt, we give credit where credit is due whenever we watch Tom Macdonald's videos, is that Nova, fantastic job 100%. As always. I was really impressed with, I mean, again, the filmmaker in me was just so happy because all of the robots, you know, I'm not sure what they use to do that for their visual effects, but it looks so good. The sky and everything, like that is not an easy task to do in editing because I'm pretty sure that it's a technique I've tried before, but it is stuff that I've been like, I'll just green screen it instead. So, but dude, they took a big bite off of something that they had to chew a lot, and they chewed it properly, and this is great. So
even like I like the scene where when he was turning around and you know everybody was still facing forward, it looked flawless. Yeah. With him even moving around like that. So yeah, definitely this was a badass video. So yeah, he's right. Nice job, guys.
This is. Oh God, I'm just getting into the content.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So as far as the song, this I think you said it right. This is a mirror to a lot of people. This was a throat punch. This was a direct attack, like almost. You know, I don't know how else to explain it, but this was awesome. And again, guys, I've said it many times. Isn't it sad that he doesn't run out of things to fucking talk about? Yeah. Yeah.
It's what's interesting is that like because like not everything that he does is the same, but it is the same. Like it's that idea that he is picking out these very specific things of like, you know, all right, like fake woke, like, you know, like going after woke culture, and then like just because it's recent, like names, like it's the idea that like, you know, they're gonna try to call you this, don't believe this, stand up for yourself. They're just words. And now he's actually calling out the people that are following along with it and doing it. Like they're all different points that surround the main epicenter of the problem. Right. And it's so interesting that it's like, you know, you don't think that it would be something as simple as Sheeple or something like that, but the way that his mind works and how he's able to put that stuff together, it's very well done. Like I don't think that you could knock him for his creativity. You may not like what he says, but how he goes about it is very interesting.
He needs to be in that category. I would hope people would still put him in that category like I do, you know, the Beatles and stuff like that, where it's like, you might not like him, but you can't fucking deny what he does and his talent and everything else, because he is single-handedly, yes, I'm going to say that, helping change the music industry. Yeah. I don't know. Like that is, I personally feel that he is one of the guys, one of the people, one of the bands, whatever you want to say, that is trying to take it back over for the good.
I believe the way that I heard it was, I think this was more of a faith kind of a thing, but it was ripples into eternity. The idea that if you create a ripple, the ripple, you know, lasts for however long that the momentum lasts it, or oh my God, that however long the momentum lets it. So
right.
So it's one of those where it's like, man, like, you know, he is creating some ripples with some very big stones right now, and I'm very curious to see what he does next. And again, this is like waiting for the next chapter of a movie. Like,
right.
I'm so excited on what's going to happen. So
I feel but before we close, I wanted to point out something. I don't know, I could be wrong, but he seems like he is an artist now that is doing not only albums, but he's working on an album and still giving you prizes like this in between, and doing singles, or, you know, like maybe a little EP here and there, like. It's like he never stops making music.
No, like he shares a lot of that mentality of like, even with like NF and Ronnie, where it's just like, dude,
right.
like it's like their gears are always moving. They're always
Church too. I just saw a clip of him. He went out in the studio at like 4 a.m. because he's like, I got to get something out real quick.
Yeah,
but still, anyways. But no, that was just something I've been noticing. It's like he puts out albums and still just puts out music at the same time, and it's fucking awesome. I'm here for it. So, guys, this was absolutely incredible. We definitely enjoyed it. So, if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. You hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. And comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time. Always do this. Cheers.
Adios.